Good evening and welcome to another amazing session of Traplan webinars. This is your host Harnoor Singh for the evening. As we all know that summers are coming to an end, and this season, the change in season will bring a massive increase in the query flow for Maldives. The start of wedding season will also add to it, since the most of the honeymoon couples, Maldives is a preferred destination for them. And that is why we are organizing this session today in association with one of the most renowned brands in the Indian travel market, Villa Hotels. Their properties, Sun Island Resort and Paradise Resorts, are loved by the Indians most. So today we'll learn in detail about all the features of these properties and the upcoming exciting offers. So stay tuned as we proceed further. And now I would like to welcome the speakers for the day, Miss Aoife and Mr. Pankaj from the Villa Hotels team. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
So thank you, Harnoor. First of all, I would like to thank StrapClan for giving us the opportunity to interact with the potential travel partners of India. So welcome all. I would like to welcome my colleague Aoife from Malay office. So
thank you, Harnoor, for inviting us. I hope this session would be a very helpful one to all the participants.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a pleasure to have you guys here, and I'm sure it will be enriching for all our travel agent partners, both who are doing Maldives for a long period of time. So they know the importance of Villa Hotels, and those partners who are planning to start Maldives this season, I'm sure this session will be fruitful for them as well. So I believe we should begin with the presentation.
So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I have joined as a sales manager India with Villa Hotels and Resorts to promote all Villa Resorts in India market. Before I will take you all with the presentation, I would like to give a quick brief of Villa Group. So basically, we are into the hospitality industry from almost past 3 decades, and at present we are operating 3 island resorts in Maldives, which belongs to 5 categories, and few are in process for the future. We have offerings to cater all segment, be it leisure, events, wedding, and all the routine groups, etc. And I would like to give a quick brief on the destination geography as well. We have close to 1,200 islands. We have like sea area which covered approximately 99%, and length is approximately 754 kilometers from north to south, and width is approximately 118 kilometers from east to west. So now I will take you to the presentation. Is my screen visible, Harnoor?
Yes, it's visible.
Just a moment. I have to open again. So now, today we're going to talk about the experience which we provide to our guests in Maldives. A moment. Sorry, it is taking time because of the network.
Can I try sharing my screen?
Yes. So is it is visible or not?
No, Pankaj sir, it's not visible as of now.
Just a moment. Let me try again. Otherwise, I will request Aoife.
Yes, it's visible now, sir.
So we operate 3 resorts in Maldives. All resorts operates in private island. We promote sustainability. We give easy access from the airport, and we have range of services and facilities to all the segments. If you can help me, because when I'm moving to the screen, it's not happening from the system.
Can you click the forward button?
Yeah.
Sorry for the.
No, maybe Harnoor will help us.
Sure, sir. Please let me know what issues you are facing.
When I'm moving the presentation, it's not turning to the next page.
Okay. So
maybe I can open different, maybe the PDF version.
Right. I think that would be better.
Yeah.
Can I share screen, Pankaj?
Let me try once. Otherwise, then you can open the screen. So this is visible or not?
Yes, this is visible.
So sorry, friends. Basically, I have opened the our PDF, but sorry, the main PPT, but that is not working. So I will run through with the PDF, the information. So we have like 3 resorts in Maldives, all in 5-star categories. We have Sun Island, another island which is Paradise Island, which is very popular in India. Then we have a Royal Island. I have already spoke about the geography about Maldives, that we have close to 1,200 island, and about the area. So Sun Island, which is our one of the famous product in the India market, and we are like 130 kilometers far from the airport, which takes only 17 minutes from the domestic flights, followed by 10 minutes speedboat. As far as amenities are concerned in the island, basically we are an island resort. We provide swimming pool. We have convention center to cater events. Then variety of water sports, and of course spa and Wi-Fi access in the island. So when you talk about the overview, the resort name is Sun Island. We are in the South Area Atoll with a huge inventory of 462 rooms, which Indian market needs. We are one of the largest resorts in the Maldives. We have 12 rooms type of 12 room types with 6 restaurants and 5 bars. We have conference hall, and we can cater wedding. As far as offering the meal plan, currently we are giving the options to the client to book any meal plan, basically a half board, full board, or maybe the all inclusive, which is very popular because we are allowing the customer, they can bring any meal plan with us.
A basic entry level, all the contracts are based on half board. Then we run tacticals throughout the year where we provide half board. You book half board and you get a free upgrade to full board. And then there's a special supplement for all inclusive as well. So the best part of our all inclusive program is we have 6 different restaurants and 5 bars where you can enjoy all the meals that you wish to go ahead with. And then I think it is very popular in Indian market for travelers to come for 3 nights and 4 nights, but I think we are here to change that mindset of the Indian market as well. We would like to encourage for longer stays as well. There is so much more to do than stay just 1 night in beach villa and 2 nights in water villa. So you have a lot of activities on these islands where you can explore and you will not be able to do it in 2 nights.
Exactly, because Aoife is absolutely right, because the island is very big, close to 2.5 kilometer. So here you can experience more room nights, and we have recently renovated our land villas with pool, so that you guys can showcase to the end user, and they can come here and enjoy, because we have variety of restaurant which guests can come and experience. So this is the entry view to the resort. And
on the left, you can see our swimming pool. It's just beside the beach.
exactly, and on the left hand side we have like main bar. Then these are our beach villa with pool, and which is very well connected with the ocean. You can come and enjoy water sports from your villa itself. This is our the main pool which Aoife was talking about, and probably one of the biggest pool, the main pool in the Maldives.
And we have a pool bar connecting to the pool, so you can swim up to this pool bar and enjoy your drinks there. And we have a child pool just beside the main pool as well, so your kids can enjoy.
So this is our sandbank. Here also a guest comes and experience the water sports and click nice Instagram pictures.
And we have a very interesting feature that will be coming to this picture on the left side, just beside the sandbank. Here, we'll be having a water park start in November. So it's going to be new feature, new edition that will come up by November for Sun Island.
Then these are the event space where anyone have the mice queries, they can send it to us, and we are well equipped to handle any mice request from India market.
Mice groups up to 400 pets can be catered in our halls. And apart from the conventional halls, if you would like to set up a beach setup or anything like that, we can also help you do any setup. It's up to you. According to your request, we will organize it and make it happen.
Then we have a zero restaurant. Zero means there is no mixing with the food, pure organic. So if anyone wants to experience that, we have in-house basically vegetables. Guests can come and experience the restaurant. Probably you will not find in anywhere in Maldives. So this is the map of the island. We have like we have mentioned 11 different categories. So in the PPT, this PPT will be shared by the TravClan by the link. So you guys can download. It will be easier for you to communicate to the guest, because we have clearly mentioned the number of rooms and also with the configuration on the next page. So as far as other things are concerned, we have like sports and recreation. We have basketball and volleyball court. We have tennis court, and basically variety of bars and the nature park. So these are our rooms. Since we are very big and basically island is very big, so we have created different categories to the consumer, so that we can cater all the guests. Basically, if somebody is coming with the family, or if the couple is coming, or maybe small groups is coming, so that is why we have created variety of categories. So these are our room configuration, because most of the time guests come and ask how many packs can stay in particular villa. So here we have clearly mentioned the configuration category wise. So these are our sun villa. We are giving basically dimensions is 46 square meter.
This is our entry level room category, yeah. And we have 36 units of these. These are garden villas. These are not beach facing villas. So this is our entry level category. And all the rooms mostly, except for the 2 rooms connecting villas. It's up to 3 persons. We allow up to 3 adults to be to occupy in the room. Yeah.
Then we have beach villa. These villas are connected with the beach, so guests can easily go and experience the beach. Then we have deluxe beach villa category. So you can see the branding we have renovated. We have done the touching. So all these villas are on the very good conditions, and guests can come and experience. Then we have sunset beach villa, where you can see the beautiful sunset and capture on the cameras, and then you can share with your network. Then we have a Lagoon Villa, which is like quite bigger than the normal beach villa. And here also configuration will be 3 packs maximum. Then these are the beach whirlpool villas. Here you can experience the small tub. Then we have another category which is most loved by the Indian consumer, overwater villa.
So water villas, we have water villas and sunset water villas. The rooms are of the same configuration, but just 32 of these villas are facing the sunset, and the other 32 is water villas. So we just not facing the sunset. So we categorize them as water villas, and those that are facing the sunset, we categorize them as sunset water villas. So we have 64 water villas, 64 units of water villas in Sun Island. So you have your share to sell.
which means we can make the combination and pick more business from India.
Yeah.
Then these are the most popular ones, and the newly constructed beach villa with pool, and this will be the new and upmarket segment for which you can propose to your premium clients. We have all the amenities in these rooms. Then we have another category where you can promote, which you can promote to your family segment, and can bring families. After this, we have 2-bedroom beach villa, and then 2-bedroom overwater suite. So for this, maybe Aoife can add some more points here.
The 2-bedroom overwater suite, 2-bedroom overwater suites, we accommodate the pricing given is up to six packs. So no, up to 4 packs. Then the extra 2 persons, 5th person and 6th person would be charge extra adult charge, but we allow up to 6 packs to be accommodated in these room categories. We will be providing 1 extra bed in each room for the.
So now we have variety of wine and dine where guests can come and experience exclusive things here. We have like 4 bars and 7 restaurants, which you will not find in any resort in Maldives. So like under southern guest who's staying in overwater can come and experience this restaurant. Then we have Italian Zero, I have talked about, which is pure for the there is no mixing at all in the food. Then we have Manya. Manya is our main restaurant where guests can come and experience the food. Like I have mentioned, we have 4 restaurants.
So 2 of the restaurants that we have is for the buffet, and the rest of the restaurants are specialty restaurants, like Pankaj mentioned it. We have an Italian restaurant, we have a Thai restaurant, we have the full veg restaurant, and then we have the island barbecue where seafood is available. And as for experiences, Aramo Spa, land sports, water sports, dive oceaners, and
Excursions.
excursions. These are all available in all of the 3 properties. It's not exclusive only to Sun Island. All our resorts have Aramo Spa. Aramo Spa is owned and operated by Villa Group. Dive Oceanus is owned and operated by Villa as well. And then we have our water sports, which is also under our group. So all 3 resorts have all these. And then we have regular excursions, daily excursions. On top of that, we have entertainment, daily entertainment. We have DJs, we have music bands, we have crab races, a lot of variety of activities that takes place in the main bar of each restaurant every day.
And one more thing I would like to add, because in the island, we cater approximately 800 to 1,000 guests on a daily basis. So to handle those guests, we have equal manpower, which means for the one guest, we have one manpower, which makes resorts very comfortable for the guest. Even though we have large audience here, you will feel that you have private space, because the island is very, very big. Then you can come and enjoy various like sports activities. These are water sports,
For
stingray
water
feeding.
sports, we have the fun tubes, we have parasailing, we have sea bob, we have catamaran, we have stand-up pedals, we have the bikes, we have anything you want to try, you name it, it's there. So Sun Island is the perfect place to enjoy and experience water sports. And as for activities, just now you saw the manta feeding, stingray feeding. This also happens every evening. There's shark feeding every evening as well. And then Sun Island is based in one of the best locations to dive, where whale sharks come. So scuba diving, it's very famous in Ariato. So there's a lot of divers going to Sun Island for staying. If you have divers interested, you can tell them that this is Sampa. Most divers would know if they search. This is the famous location for whale sharks. So it's just like in the house reef. So it's a famous spot for divers. The marine life is very rich in this area.
So now we're gonna present the most famous resort which Indian likes to come and our partners like to promote. So here we have added the new categories. Again, most of the agents are well aware about the brand. We are just less than 10 kilometers away from the airport. It takes only 20 minutes from the speedboat. As far as the amenities are concerned, we are island resort. Again, very good food outlets, swimming pool, convention center, very good for the conferences, wedding, and we can arrange cultural show. We have shopping outlets and of course Wi-Fi complimentary along with the kids club. So we are very, very well equipped with all the things. As far as overview is concerned, when we opened the island, we have started functioning during 1994. We have total 282 villas, 10 room categories, because again, this is one of the biggest resort in the Maldives. That is why we have a large inventory with 5 restaurants, 2 bars. We have swimming pool, kids club, conference hall. I have already mentioned that we want to cater all the clients. That is why we are flexible to offer the meal plan, which is half board, full board, and all inclusive. So you can offer these to the guests. This is the view of the island.
So I think one of the main reasons that Paradise is so favored by the Indian market is because you land at the airport and then 20 minutes later you are on the beach. The transportation time is cut down in so many ways. You don't have to wait for the flights. So Paradise is just the best place to come if you are traveling for short stays. So this is our new swimming pool. So it's right next to adjacent to the main bar. So it's an infinity pool. So when you stand at the edge, you can see the Indian Ocean.
And here we show the basically stingrays during every evening, and the pool is very big, and this side we have the restaurant. And then again, we have renovated our beach villa with pool, which are on the next photo, this one. So these are the newly renovated villas which you can promote to the guest. And these are, I mean, we have the excellent services, mini bar, everything we have taken into the consideration that what guest will like.
So these are an overview of the deluxe beach pool villas that Pankaj just showed you. One of the things I would like to highlight is Paradise Island. We have amazing offers with TravClan that is live now. It will be available for travels up until 31st of October. These deals will have these new room categories involved. But since the Indian market is very in so much favor of 1 night beach villa and 2 nights water villa, or 2 nights beach villa and 1 night water villa, I would like to educate you about these new room categories. I think a stay for 3 nights in these room categories would so much more elevate the guest experience, because these are newly upgraded. We are bringing so many changes to our whole product and services at all villa resorts. But these rooms is something beyond
Expectations.
Yeah. So we will go through the presentation as we go. You'll see more pictures. Yes.
So this is the kids club, and I've been to like 5-6 resorts in Maldives, and I found one of the best kids club for the kids. Then these are the conference facilities we can offer to the MICE segment. Like I've mentioned that we have tennis court, basketball, volleyball, water sports. Of course, if somebody wants to play, we have mosque and water sports and the kids club, which I have shown to you.
Can you move back to the previous slide? Speaking of the higher room categories, next to the big pool on the right side, the rooms marked in red color, these are deluxe beach pool villas. This is a new category, and the ones in purple, this is sunset beach pool. The red one is sunset beach pool villas. The purple one is deluxe beach pool villas, and on the left to the green color, there's 3 units all the way to the left.
Yeah.
These are water villas on the left of the island.
Yes.
These are ocean beach pool villas. Ocean beach pool villas are half land and half water. So for those who want to experience the beach plus water mix, that would be an awesome option. Moving on, we have 10 different room categories at Paradise Island, and all rooms are equipped with room safe, mini bar, TV, private seating area, sofa bed, walk-in closet, everything, hair dryer, everything, anything, all the facilities that are available in a 5-star facility, we have these room facilities equipped.
And as far as food is concerned, basically we provide range of experience for the Indian guests, especially I would say, because I've stayed there recently and I'm pure vegetarian, and being as a vegetarian, you never find your food when you are traveling, but here you will never feel like you are out of home. We have like 15 to 20 items to eat for the pure vegetarian, so you can promote this to your consumer. Then this is our the entry level category, beach villa. So you can see the rooms and the cleanliness and the amenities.
So these are right on the beach, and these are water villas. Water villas is you got the stairs going right through to the water. We have a outdoor bathtub equipped in all the water villas. Then we have the deluxe beach pool villas. This is also directly on the beach with a private pool facing the ocean. So these are the new rooms that I spoke of. Moving on, you have a sofa bed as well. And this is the Sunset Beach Pool Villas. These are facing the pool, the sunset. So the sunset views are absolutely breathtaking in these rooms. So this is the toilet of the room. And this is the Ocean Beach Pool Villa. So Ocean Beach Pool Villas is half land and half water. So you got your staircase to the ocean, as well as you walk in straight to the room from the land. This is our Sunset Beach Pool Villa, yeah. This is our water villas with jacuzzi. So the difference between water villas and the water villa with jacuzzi is one has a bathtub and this one has a whirlpool. We have an outdoor sofa bed as well as an indoor sofa bed. These are the 2-bedroom family beach villas. These have an interconnecting door. This is perfect for families staying together. And this is our 1-bedroom ocean suite with pool.
We have limited inventory for this. So always, try to book on early bird offer, which will give you the availability. Otherwise, because we get the high demand for these villas, so it's better to book early. As early you can book.
We have only 4 units of those, and we have 2-bedroom ocean suite with pool, only 2 units of these. This is also very highly in demand. Even though if our inventory says it's unavailable, you can always drop us an email, contact Pankaj and ask if it is available. We will help you with it. Sometimes we book in advance. So when it comes to bars and coffee shops, we have Lagoon Bar, that is our main bar, Athiri Bar, that is located just beside the Water Sports Center. And then we have the Davani Coffee Shop.
We call as a beach bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we have the Davani Coffee Shop with an a la carte menu. So
here also you can experience the Italian, Japanese. Those are a la carte. Then we have a main a restaurant which if already spoke. Then Lagoon for the overwater villas guest, and then the 7 restaurant total we have altogether. Puramati and the Italian restaurant.
As mentioned earlier, the experiences Aramo Spa, water sports, Q Adventure, land sports. For land sports, we have basketball, we have table tennis, we have tennis, we have squash, we have badminton. All the activities are available on Paradise Island. So this is our spa. So the same spa, Aramo Spa, is based in Royal Island, Sun Island, and Paradise Island. So this is our pool table, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, and as you can see on the right side, you can see the table tennis tables. Then we have water sports, like I mentioned, parasailing, jet ski, sea bob, everything is available. And dive oceanist Amale Atoll is very famous for a lot of dive spots are around with easy access. So you will have to travel about 15 minutes or 10 minutes speedboat. Not speedboat, boat transfer. You'll be taken on dive boats to these locations for diving. So our kids club, as Pankaj mentioned, this is sea facing, but then we have a fence, but the breeze is very nice. This is very new, and we accommodate kids starting 2 years old at our facility. We have small rooms created for them to take naps as well, so it's very nice. Perfect for families traveling with kids.
So then we have another island which is called Royal Island, and takes only 20 minutes from the airport. And here we don't have the overwater. Will be perfect fit for the honeymooners. They can go and enjoy in the private island. So you can promote this as well. And soon we're gonna roll the packages. I think we have already shared the details with you. So we will look forward for your support. So that you must add this on your itineraries, because the island is very private and cozy. So your guest will definitely like it. And Aoife will give you more information about this island.
The island is very intimate, very very boutique style. We have only 4 room categories and 2 restaurants, very quiet. Unlike Paradise and Sun Island, it's very quiet, very intimate, like a village feel to the island. But similar to Sun Island, Paradise Island, we have all the activities available, water sports, anything you want, diving, everything is available. The spa is there, land sports is there, water sports is there. All the excursions are available. So we have 152 rooms, and it's a 20-minute flight, similar to Sun Island. You have to take the domestic flight followed by a 10-minute boat transfer. That on the left, you can see our swimming pool. We have a kids pool as well beside it. It's just facing the main bar. And then we have a swim up pool bar as well. This is the kids pool, and that's the adults pool. The sunsets are amazing everywhere in Maldives. Pankaj would agree. Yes. So yes, like I said, this our rooms. Moving on, Pankaj. I would like to take them to our room categories. We do destination dining. We can set up a destination dining on the sandbanks or on the beach, anything that you prefer. So we have beach villas, we have sunset beach villas, we have the interconnecting beach villas, and then we have a beach pool residence. Royal Island is preferred a lot by celebrities, Indian celebrities. They have frequented to Royal Island. As you can see, all the rooms are on stilts, like wooden cabins. It's got a very village feel to it. So these are the Sunset Beach villas. Like I said, beach villas and Sunset Beach villas, same configuration, but Sunset Beach villas are with amazing views, sunset views. So we have about 67 of these room categories, mix all the beach villas. So these are our family beach villas. These are interconnected rooms, 2 bedrooms. We have 10 units of these. And this is our beach pool residence. So it's got its own private pool, and we have 2 units of these at the very end of the island on both sides. So when it comes to wine and dining, we have 2 restaurants and 3 bars, the fun pub, pool bar, and the main bar. And then we have 1 a la carte restaurant. Yeah, pool bar is just a swim up bar. So we have our Makana restaurant, that is our buffet restaurant, and then Rabun is our a la carte restaurant. As mentioned earlier, you will not fail when it comes to activities, land sports, water sports, dive center, excursions, daily entertainment, the spa, everything is available on the island itself as well. So please don't hesitate to suggest for your guests to travel to Royal Island, especially for honeymooners. I think they would absolutely love the privacy that is offered from the island. And one of the other things that's amazing about Royal Island is located in a UNESCO protected atoll. So it's amazing for its marine life. And we have the manta season that's running from May to November. So May until November, even though it is considered rainy season. I got this question a lot the last time. Even though May to November is considered the rainy season, we do get sunshine. Yes, you might face a day or 2 of rain, but then Pankaj has been traveling in our resorts the last few days. Maybe you can tell your experience when it comes to the weather.
I'm here, I think from past 7 days, and only 2 or 3 days I found rain, but still I've seen the sunny side. So I mean, and also our occupancy level were always more than 90% for all the resorts. So which means consumers are coming and traveling from various parts of the world.
Enjoying their stay, yes.
Exactly. So I mean, I would say that Maldives has become a round the year destination because previously people were thinking that they have to travel on the season, but we can see there are lots of consumer who are coming and exploring even the higher category on the lower price on the low season. And for us, there is no low season. So that's it. We are done with the presentation now.
And one more thing I would like to add, Pankaj, can you go to your Safari and type promo.villahotels.com?
Sorry, where?
Can you go to Safari?
Okay, Safari. I can't find.
Chrome.
Okay.
I think this will come very handy for you.
Safari Island you're talking about?
Okay, let me do this.
Okay.
Okay. So when you go here, you go to promo.villahotels.com. This will be a lifesaver for you, for all the agents that are trying to sell travel plan, Maldives through travel plan, not Maldives, Villa Hotels as a destination, as a property. So when you go there, you'll be taken to Google Drive. You click Google Drive. So you get all the information necessary except for the room rates here. So the bio is there, brochures, fact sheets, logos, maps. This is something that will come very much in handy. All the menus and price list for all the activities is there. Aramu Spa, Kids Club, Water Sport, Dive-in, Land-based sports. And here's the all-inclusive package. And moving back, I can show you the photo gallery. You can go to photo gallery. You can click on to.
So basically, you can put these images on your website, because these are the new images. Because we can see that most of the agents are using old images and they are not showcasing the right images, so that they can bring the right consumer for the resort and for themselves. Because if they will promote the right categories, they will get potential consumer. So we must request TravClan to share this with all the travel partners, so that they can use these slides, promotional materials for their website.
Right, sure, sir.
So once again, it's promo.villahotels.com.
Right. So thank you so much, Pankaj sir and Ifa ma'am, for this wonderful presentation. I am sure all our travel agent partners who have been selling Paradise in Sun Island Resort for a very long time have now got a clearer picture what the property's new look is, and those who are planning to sell these properties also have a fairly good idea about these properties. And yes, we do have received a lot of questions, so let's begin with the Q&A session. So just before we start with answering all the questions, I would like to tell the audience that if they have any doubts or queries left, they can still post them in the live chat and we'll take them up one by one. So starting with the Q&A session, the first question that we have received is that the water park you mentioned that is going to open soon. So will it be available to all the residents who are there in the property, or will it be available at some extra cost?
It will be available to all the guests staying at the hotel.
Right, and with
with an extra charge, with an entrance charge with minimal fee, yeah.
Okay, so we do have a follow-up question to this, and the question is that will the charge for water park remain same in all the room categories, or like we do have offer if someone is taking up a higher room category, then the water park might be included also?
The pricing have not been decided, but perhaps it could happen. Perhaps it could be an inclusion in the all-inclusive package as well. So when it's decided, we will be informing our partners as soon as it's decided.
Right. So the next question we have is regarding the domestic flight timings while transporting to Sun Island Resort. So can you please advise on that?
So one moment.
I think we have 5 flights for the day on the different timings from morning to evening. if I'm not mistaken, because I'm new to the system.
We have 6
Okay.
flights, 3
Six
to
flights.
Sun Island and Royal Island, and 3
Yeah.
to from the 3 departing the resort and 3 going to the resort. The earliest flight that is going to the resort is at 11 a.m. and the next flight will be at 3:30 and the next flight will be 5:30. This is tentative timings, which is not the exact timings, but the earliest flight that a guest can catch is at 11 and the latest flight would be 5:30. So all the guests arriving in Maldives going to Sun Island or Royal Island should arrive in time to catch prior to 5 o'clock so that they can get the domestic flight by 5:30. So when it comes from departing flight from the resort, the earliest flight is 6 a.m. So guests who are leaving at 9:30 morning international flight, they will be able to catch the 9:30 a.m. flight. But those who are maybe traveling at 1:30 or 12:30, they would still have to take the early morning 6 o'clock flight from Sun Island or Royal Island back to Malé, because the next flight that we have is at 12:30.
Okay.
And then we have one more flight in the evening at 4:30.
Right. So coming to the next question, and the question is that is Jain food and veg food available on all these 3 properties?
Of course, yes, because I'm pure vegetarian. Like I have mentioned, I am in the resort from past 7 days. So I have experienced like Paradise and Sun. We have the Jain meal readily available.
Right. So the next question we have is again a very interesting one. And the question is that how to, differentiate between the 3 properties that come under the umbrella of villa hotels? Like what are the USPs? So if a client is confused which property to choose among villa hotels, so what is the USP of each of these properties?
So one is Sun Island, which is the one of the biggest in entire Maldives. If somebody wants bigger to experience the bigger island with variety of services, they can book Sun Island and they can experience the domestic plus speedboat transfers as well. One wants to basically get early to the island after the long flight. They must experience Paradise, and if somebody wants to experience the privacy, they can go to the Royal Island. Correct me if I'm not.
Yes, and that is very correct. And for divers, I would suggest Royal Island and Sun Island. Paradise Island is also not short of dive spots nearby, but then Sun Island and Royal Island is more famous for the divers. And then we have house reef in all the islands, so you can go snorkeling. And when it comes to the range of services and facilities that we provide on the islands, as mentioned, starting from excursions to spa to land sports, water sports, this is a whole lot of variety to experience from.
And every night,
I think when it comes for pricing, we are very competitive in the market compared to the services and products that we provide at our resorts. So,
and each island every night we do some events, some live events, which guests will definitely enjoy.
And the natural vegetation on our islands is something to experience itself as well. It is very nicely landscaped, all the vegetation on all 3 islands.
Right. So the next question we have is again related to the domestic flights to the Sun Island Resort. And the question is that what timings of flights should we suggest to our customers so that they reach the airport timely and they can take the next domestic flight available? So
okay, so I would say any flight prior to 5, like it should land latest by 4:30 in Malé Airport.
Okay.
So that they can catch a flight. The earliest flight is at 11, around 11:12, plus or minus. Then the next flight is 3:30. Then the last flight is at 5:30. And for departure, I would suggest, if a guest is departing, I would suggest a 9 o'clock or 9:30, 10 a.m. flight, Because if a guest is taking a 2 o'clock flight, they will still have to take the 6 o'clock flight in the morning, and they will have to spend a lot of hours at the airport until their international flight.
Right. And just before we move to the next question, I would also like to add one thing over here for all our travel agent partners. So most of you might know this, and some of those who do not know this, so just for them as well. So we at Trackland are offering free photo shoot for all our travel agent partners whose clients are traveling. So that photo shoot is available outside the airport on the beach, where you can find the Maldives hoarding written and the beach. So even if your customer has to wait for the domestic flight or their international flight while arrival or departure, so they can, in that time period, they can have a very nice photo shoot over there, and they won't feel bored or probably their time is getting wasted. So that is an experience which you can provide to your customer in case they have that time slot which is empty in between. So they won't feel that their time is getting wasted over there.
And another amazing thing I think TravelClan is doing is doing fem trips for your top producers, right? They have done 2 fem trips within the last 2 months as well. They have brought their top producers to our properties. So be their top producers, come experience villa hotels with TravelClan. That is an opportunity that is there for them.
Right. So coming to the next question, and the question is seaplane option available while traveling to Sun Island Resort?
No, we only have domestic flight option available.
And it's simply because we have our own aircrafts, so which gives us the comfort, and the guests from overseas market, from Russia and other part of the Europe, they really like to come on the Villa Air.
Right. And coming to the next question, and the question is, so are the rates for January available as of now?
Yes, and I believe TravelClan would already have our rates for January until October 2023, sorry, not 2023, October 2023. So through TravelClan, you can get our rates, and we have packages, amazing packages that is live with TravelClan for travels until this October.
Right. So the next we have is a feedback from our travel agent partner. So basically they are saying that their client had a very good experience at the resort, but while coming back from Sun Island Resort, their domestic flight and their international flight timing had a very big difference. So are you planning to start more domestic flights or solve for that experience in some other manner?
Okay, so like I mentioned, our first flight departing from Sun Island is at 6 o'clock in the morning. This is to enable for those guests who are taking 9:30 departure international flight departing flights. Then the next flight is at around 12:30 or 1. So this flight becomes a bit late for those departing at 2 o'clock. I don't think we will be taking upon new flights, but I would suggest your guest either to travel to take 9 o'clock flight or an evening flight, because we have domestic transfer at 12:30 and then again at 4:30. So I think that way guests also can use the maximum of until their checkout time. They can stay in their room, they check out, they can do a transfer. The whole transfer process also takes some time. You have to go 1 hour ahead to the airport. So if they do an evening flight, I think that would be much more better for the guests traveling to Sun Island.
Right. So the next question we have is again a very interesting one. And the question is that since, Paradise and Sun Island are such properties that are in huge demand during the season. So a lot of our travel agent partners face competition in the market, and that is why they are not able to earn more profits on these properties as compared to the other properties. So how are these properties planning to solve this issue for the travel agent partners? Like, are there any special offers which can be offered to them, or they can earn more on these properties?
Should I answer on this?
Yes, Pankaj.
So basically, one thing you all would appreciate that why we are in in the market, and we are leading the market because we keep the same pricing with all our wholesalers. And we have few selected partners whom we are working with, and Traplan is one of them. So you can always get the better deal from them, and you can earn more profits while selling with Traplan.
Rest assured, Traplan has our best rates. So since they are one of our preferred partners, so we do not, we try to maintain price parity among all. Yeah, there would not be any parity issues. We hope to maintain it. We do not want to disrupt the market in any
still,
way.
if you face anything, you can always let Traplan know, and then we will route that thing via Traplan for you.
Right. So coming to the next question, and it is with regards to a very common problem that people face during the peak season, and that is availability. So people face a lot of issue when it comes to availability in Sun Island and Paradise. So
the simple thing is, if your client is planning, they should book as early as they can, because if they will plan early, then they can get the availability, because inventory is live on the system and it's sell very fast because of the competitive pricing. So the solution is to book early.
right. So coming to the one of the last questions for the day, and the question is that Paradise and Sun Island are very hot selling properties in the Indian market because of the pricing point, the veg and Jain food that is available, and the resorts being kid friendly. But now there are many new players coming up in the market, and they are offering a very competitive price. So what is your strategy for this season to tackle up with those competitors? Like, are you offering anything extra or planning to beat that competition in any other way?
We have actually released very competitive packages. We really want to introduce to the Indian market our new room category. So we have included our higher categories, and we have made very, very price competitive packaging. I think if you would compare with other properties, I think this would be something that is incomparable to the services and products that we have, including the Jain food, including the confidence you have with villa resorts.
Right. So these were all the questions our travel agent partners had today. Obviously, they'll be reaching out to us in future as well if they have any doubts and queries, and we'll obviously answer them with your help. So this is all from our side as well. So before we conclude today's session, would you like to add anything else, sir?
So we would like to request one thing. The IFA, she shared the shared drive folder. We must send to all the travel partners so that they feel more comfortable selling our products, because they will have more education. They can immediately open that folder and share those things to the clients, because nowadays market is very fast. Client doesn't want to wait. So agent also have to respond quickly to the client. So they must download the promotional materials, and pricing, of course, they can take through Traplan.
But then when it comes to all-inclusive packages, when it comes to the pricing of water sports, everything is at hand in our Google Drive. So I think that would be very convenient for all the sellers that is trying to promote the properties.
And we are looking forward to showcase our new villa categories on the platform. It's our request. You guys have been super supportive to the villa resorts in past 1 decade or two. So we are looking forward for your support promoting our new categories and renovated villas.
Right. So just as you mentioned regarding the presentation and the branding kit, so I would like to tell all our travel agent partners that after this webinar is over, I'll be sending it to you via an email. So it will be available to all the registered participants of this webinar. So I would request Mr. Pankaj to share the presentation with me, the PDF one, so that I can forward that as well to all the travel agent partners. So
actually, the presentations are also available on the promo link. So
yes,
you have everything at hand there.
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, I will
share-
send you the email, the link which you can share with your travel partner on over the email or through the WhatsApp. It's a click
Right.
away.
Right. So thank you so much, Mr. Pankaj and Miss Hifa. It's a pleasure to have you here today. And I'm sure we are ready to grow our businesses, and we can see a lot of new Indian travelers to the villa hotels in the coming weeks and months. So thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
everyone.
much.
Thank you. Good
Thank
evening.
you for
Take
joining.
care.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you,
a
Arnold.
special
Thank
thanks
you,
to the
Iqbal.
audience. A special thanks to the audience for taking out time to attend today's webinar. I hope this session was enriching for you. So if you like today's webinar, do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to press the subscribe button and bell icon so that you do not miss on any future webinars happening here at Trackline official channel. Thank you, audience.
Thank you.
Thank you.